250 years ago, this country declared a fresh start, and that's Washington, D.C. in the background, by the way, as you can see. So, what are we talking about today? We're talking about a fresh start for everybody. 250 years ago, now 250 years moving forward. We're talking about getting your budget right, getting your money right for families. And most families are still waiting for theirs to get a fresh start. Okay? It's not a motivation problem, it's a systems problem. You were never given the one number that controls your spending. Nobody taught it in school. Your parents probably didn't know it either. So by the end of this video, you'll have it. And it takes about 60 seconds to set up. So stick with me as we go through this video. And I'll explain everything at the end of what's going on in the background here. All right. When most people decide to get their money right, they do the same thing. They download an app. They pull up a spreadsheet. They list every bill, every subscription, every grocery run from last month. And it works for, guess what, about 8 days. That's right. Then life happens. A kid needs cleats. The car needs an oil change. Your spouse grabs takeout because it was a long day. And suddenly the budget's blown. So you think, I'll try again next month. That's not a discipline failure. That's an awareness failure. Most families check their bank account at the wrong time, after the money's already gone. You're looking in the rearview mirror and budgeting backwards. It doesn't work. But here's what does work. There's a system that doesn't care about categories. It doesn't care if the money went to groceries or gas or a last minute school supplies run. It only cares about one thing. I'm going to reveal that. Did you stay under your number today? That's what it cares about. Here's how it works. Very simple. Okay, so you take 500 bucks, you divide it by 31 days. That's $16.13 a day. But let's make it a little bit simpler. After your fixed bills are paid, rent, utilities, insurance, minimum debt payments, and after you set aside savings and giving, you have what's left. Let's say it's about 500 bucks a month. Divide that number of days in that month. So 500 divided by 31. That's about 16 bucks a day. All right? $16. That's your daily number. Before you spend anything, a coffee, a tank of gas, a quick Amazon order, you don't check your bank balance. You check the number. Not do I have money in the account, but have I spent my $16 today? Very simple. It sounds simple, right? And that's the point of it. But the part that actually changes behavior, the part nobody talks about, is what happens to the money you don't spend. Let's walk through that. A real week. Let's walk through that right now. Okay? Let's say Monday, you've got 16 bucks. You pack lunch, make coffee at home, don't spend anything. That's $16 rolls over to the next day. Tuesday now comes. Now you've got 32 bucks. Still don't spend it. Wednesday, you've got 48, so on and so forth. Thursday, the car needs gas. $35. You spend it. Cool. You have 48. Now you have 13 left. Then Friday rolls and comes. Notice what happens. You didn't blow a budget. You didn't fail. You just spent less than you had back. The system absorbed it. This is the opposite of what most budgets do, where one surprise expense means the whole thing collapses. Here, the system is built for surprise expenses. It expects them. Now, here's the other side. What happens when you overspend? Let's say it's Wednesday. You back 48 bucks from Monday to Tuesday. But you spend 60, dinner out, something for the house, whatever. You just burn through your bank days and went $12 over. Uh-oh. But it's no big deal. Here's the rule. The clock resets. Right? Tomorrow isn't Thursday with some negative balance to fix. Tomorrow is day one. You wake up $16 again. You got 16 bucks to spend. That's not punishment. That's protection. Most people, when they overspend, they spiral. Well, I've already blew it this month. Might as well just start fresh next pay period. And that's how one bad Thursday becomes a blown month. That reset kills the spiral. The reset kills the spiral. Yesterday's gone. You don't carry the guilt. You just start again at 16 bucks. Very easy. Very simple. People hear $16 a day and think restriction, scarcity. I'm counting pennies here. No, 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 folks. That's backwards. That isn't restriction. It's just awareness. Most families have no idea what they actually spend day to day. Not the bills. Everyone knows the bills. Okay? The small stuff, the $5 here, the $12 there, the money that disappears between paychecks with nothing to show for it. The daily number makes the invisible visible. That daily number, that $16, makes the invisible visible. For the first time, you actually see your spending in real time. Not 2 weeks later when you check your statement or you're $500 more in credit card debt. All right, that's not being cheap. That's being awake when you have a daily number in your mind. People stay broke not because they earn enough. People stay broke because they don't see where it goes. They feel broke. They don't know why. This one number changes that. Okay? I'm standing in a city built on the idea of a fresh start. 250 years ago, the United States decided the old way wasn't working and they started over. They were tired of the British attacking them, so they decided to fight back and start a new country. And they decided we have to start a new banking system as well and start a new budgeting system as well. So your family can do the same thing tonight. You don't need a new job. You don't need a raise. You don't need to wait until January 1st or the 1st of next month or wherever you told yourself you finally get serious about this. Okay, you need one number and the discipline to check it before you spend it. This is how families stop living paycheck to paycheck on one income. Not through a perfect planning, but through daily awareness. $16 at a time. If it's 500 bucks you got left over for the month, you divide that by 31, that's $16 and change a day. Very simple. So here's what I want you to do tonight, okay, folks? Write down your fixed monthly bills. Subtract them from your take-home pay. Subtract savings and giving, even if it's $10. What's left? Divide by the days in a month. That's your number. Write it on a sticky note. Put it in your wallet. Make it your phone wallpaper before any purchase at all. Check the number. Okay? When your spending has no guardrails, your life has no options. You want to have guardrails so you can have those options. If this connected with you, my book, How to Get Off the Financial Tightrope, goes deeper into the full system. The daily number is just one piece of it. I'll link that to get that book below. The digital copy is $19. The book plus some tools is $49, and the premium is $99. And I'll have other consulting offers later as well as this channel progresses. Okay? So I just wanted to tell you something. 4th of July is in 3 days. It's July 1st, 2026. And you've got the Air Force Memorial in front. You've got the Pentagon in the background. You can see that tall building in the background right there. That's Washington Monument. And they light it up at night with 250 fireworks on it, so on and so forth. Not coming out of it, but like lights of fireworks and stuff like that. You can also see the Thomas Jefferson Memorial in the background. And in the way background, you can see, if you can see it with the camera, maybe you can pan in, you can see the Lincoln Memorial. We went to that the other night. Now here's a little secret that not a lot of people know about the Lincoln Memorial. If you walk down the stairs a little bit, right in front of Lincoln is where the speech that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his speech, I Have a Dream. Go look for it. You'll be surprised. A lot of people don't know where it is, but it says it right there in that beautiful marble stone. He gave it right down the next set of stairs. You'll see it right basically in front of the Lincoln Memorial. That's a sight to see, folks. So remember, we all have choices in life. Helping our family get right with money, leaving some kind of legacy for the next generation, for our children and children's children. In the Bible it says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Well, a good woman also does the same thing as well. Okay? So, thanks for listening. This is James Rudd. I apologize about it. My face is really, you can't see me because it's so bright out there. It's crazy. And I don't have any background lights here. I'm not in the studio. But thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe and comment if you've learned anything from this. And I'll leave the links down below to how to get off the financial tightrope. And I'll leave the links. I also have a free budgeting sheet if you want that as well. It's like a spreadsheet as well. And there's videos that's for free as well. Just have to enter your email for that one. Thanks. God bless you. God bless America. And happy 4th of July. Take care.